Hey guys, Budget Girl here, and I have some frugal wins and fails for you, as well as some congratulations, because a lot of people in this debt-free community are killing it with money, and we've got to talk about them. We got to give them their props. So if you are new to this video, hi, I'm Sarah. I do videos every single week on how to live a fun, debt-free, financially fearless life, and I'd love for you to stick around. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button if you like free things, because I'm going to talk about free things. All right, so let's jump in. My first frugal win of recent was that I actually did a little treasure rangering. If you haven't heard, that's my term for not trash picking because it's with permission, but just like finding free stuff on the side of the road. I actually got these two pillows along with another pillow, some trays, a blanket, a tablecloth, some napkins, and just a whole bunch of really good stuff on the side of the road when a friend of mine who was moving posted a curb alert. And if you haven't heard of those on Facebook, sometimes people sell and swap things, and I had actually been to a yard sale of hers recently. So when she was actually moving on moving day, she posted a curb alert, and because we're friends on Facebook, I got to see it like first. I happened to be on Facebook at the time. I ran over there and she had just put out a ton of stuff just that she didn't want to move with. So I was able to pick these up. She was getting rid of a lot of pillows and kind of household stuff because she's moving in with some family, so she didn't need them anymore. So she was happy that they were going to a friend and that I would put them to good use, and I was happy because all of it was free and all I had to do was run it through the washer. So yay, free world market pillows. Yeah, they still have the tags on them. I don't think she ever used them. So, but I will. I love them. I love purple. All right, so yay for that. If you don't subscribe essentially to the local buy, sell, trade groups on, or free curb alert, that kind of thing on your Facebook for your local area, absolutely look for those. Don't join them if you're having a hard time not purchasing things, if you're maybe on a spending freeze. But if you are looking for like free or frugal things to pick up and you have this self-discipline to only purchase what you need, it might be a really good thing to do. So I had to turn those off for a while because I was too tempted. Just real admit. I'm pretty good at it now. I'll only look out for things that I have on a wish list that I am looking for, and I will only get those things. Takes a little discipline though, and that takes a while to cultivate. Frugality is a muscle. Next up, I got to be on local TV. Our local TV station, which is KBTX in College Station, Bryan, Texas, reached out to me and they wanted me to be on a clip about being on the Dave Ramsey show and offering some like frugal tips and talking about how to get out of debt. So I actually got to go be on TV and it was a lot of fun. I will link the clip down below if you would like to see it. It was really nice, and the woman who interviewed me, the reporter, she's actually from Nashville, so she's a big Dave fan. And several people that worked at that TV station were actually big Dave fans, and we talked about it afterwards. So that was just a really fun experience, and I hope you enjoy the clip. Next, I got a free lunch. I had to work a recent Saturday and I didn't get extra pay because I'm salary. It's just one of those things you have to do occasionally, but they did provide lunch. I was covering a college event, and because I was there and they were feeding the students that were there, I also got to eat. I also got to go to a Holi festival, which is an Indian celebration of springtime and colors, and you throw colored powder on each other, and there's music and dancing, and it was really wonderful. The Indian Students Organization at Texas A&M put it on, and they do that every single year to share their culture with people. And in my office, they have a long time tradition of going to the Holi Festival every year. We have several students that are from that area that do student work inside our office, and they actually, some of them actually brought back Holi powder, the real stuff, not just the dyed cornstarch stuff from India when they went recently. And so it was just a lot of fun. It was on a weekend. I got completely covered in powder. I looked like a monster after, especially when it rained, but I will insert some pictures from the Holi Festival at the end of this video, so if you'd like to see those, check it out. A free $5 Starbucks gift card by posting a review online. The apartment complex that I live in was looking for online reviews. I love the apartment complex that that I'm in, because for various reasons, they've really taken care of me, especially back when I had that rat situation. So I was more than happy to post a positive review of that online, and I got a free $5 Starbucks gift card for doing so, which I got to use and didn't have to spend any money on Starbucks. I got kind of a free meal delivery service box with a friend's code. My friend has a meal delivery service that she gets, and she thought I might enjoy it to do another video on. I've done Blue Apron and HelloFresh reviews before when people have sent me free codes, and while I always go into it saying like it's not cost effective, so I'm probably not gonna like it, I still enjoy kind of testing them out and showing you guys what I think of them and what the pros and cons are of each box. So this wasn't a completely free code. I had to pay $11 for the box for shipping, but I thought that was more than worth it. Supposedly it was supposed to feed 8 people, but my boyfriend eats a lot, so it actually came out to 6 servings, and I'll have a video up on that soon. I got a new stove for this apartment. My old stove was like that yellow, kind of really old kind. It only had 1 shelf in it, so I could only cook 1 thing at a time. And by asking the apartment complex management really nicely, we actually got a new manager here. The old one got promoted. She had promised me a new stove. I never got it. I reminded the new person of that, and she was just happily did it. My new stove is gorgeous and it's white, and I can't wait to cook a zillion meals in it. It is one of my favorite things. So just by being nice and asking politely and reminding people, I was able to do that. I know I'm very, very lucky to have good apartment management. It's one of the reasons that I signed a 3-year lease here, and I'm just super, super thrilled about it. And finally, I hit 28,000 subscribers. What? I am so excited about that. I also have well over 3 million views on YouTube now, and I can't believe it because I still feel like I barely know what I'm doing here, but I'm absolutely honored to be a part of this community and to provide you guys with things that I learn as I try to be more frugal and save money, and as I was paying off my debt. And I'm just so thrilled to be a part of this. Me picking up the camera 4 years ago and just sitting down and telling you how much debt I had turned out to be one of the best things I've ever done. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming and watching me on these silly little videos. And I hope that I've inspired you a little bit, because you guys have inspired me so, so much. Let's move on to the fails. This week I wasted some food. I cleaned out my fridge and I threw away some meat that I left in there too long. I threw away some cheese that had gone moldy. I have kind of been slacking on food waste lately. I eat a lot of times with my boyfriend, and we often kind of do the whole, well, what are you in the mood for tonight thing? What are you in the mood for? And we might go to the grocery store more often than we need to. I used to have my food budget under such a strict kind of level. I never let any food go to waste, and I don't like letting food go to waste, because to me that's throwing money away, and I don't like throwing money away. So unfortunately, this has become a little bit more of a continuating thing. I've been throwing away food at least every other week, a couple of things, and every time I think of it, I'm like, okay, well, I paid $5 for that, and I only used like $2 worth. That's not a good investment. So I need to reevaluate my grocery practices, and I will probably be able to save a little bit of money there. I am committed to this. So on to people who are doing super awesome with money. I have a huge list because it's been a couple of weeks since I did a 5 frugal things video. So let's go through these. These people are doing amazing. Make sure to congratulate them in the comments below. All right, first off, Financial Freedom 23 on Instagram paid off a credit card. Woo! Hannah F finished baby step 3. Woohoo! Amber S paid off her car and will pay off her last student loan this month to be debt-free. Internet high five to you, Amber, and to all of you guys. Green Lovin' Mom paid off a credit card. My Own Identity paid off a debt. Kiki Hammond paid off 2 credit cards. Jenna Rivera paid off a consolidation loan. Red Fox Budgeting paid off her braces. Didine256 is debt-free. Oh, that's exciting. Emily S is also debt-free, and she makes only $14,000 a year. If she can do it, you can do it. Kristen VW is debt-free. Heather B is debt-free. Jennifer Baker got a raise and a bonus, which she will be using to become debt-free. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so exciting. And Heather Harmson paid off a car and is debt-free minus her house. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is amazing. We are killing it over here. You guys are killing it with money, and I'm so proud of you. You're doing awesome. Keep on trucking. We are gonna change the world this way. We absolutely are, because people who have control over their money situation are able to help people around them. We're able to better our situations and those of us around us. We can live and give like no one else once we have our own money situation under control. So if you have a money milestone that you have hit, if you've paid off a debt, if you've become debt free, if you've finished another baby step, please let me know below. And if I have missed you and you've told me and I haven't celebrated it with you, please tell me again on here, because sometimes you guys will message me on Instagram or Facebook and I won't be able to write it down just that second and I'll miss it. And I don't want to miss it. I want to celebrate with you. I want to give you a shout out because I am pumped for you. You guys cheered me on every single step of the way becoming debt free, and I want to cheer for you. So internet high fives to all of you. Let me know your money wins and fails for the past recent weeks down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.